Dungeons and Dragons as conflict resolution. It'll be like an anthropological approach.
None of us have done a master's program, and none of us really know anything about communication.
Is that how you come up with a thesis? I don't know, none of us have ever been to grad school. Do not get in the comments.
On the back of the dress. That's what I mean by backup plan.
I'm obsessed with the Tavern of the Mind. It's probably one of my favorite devices we came up with when we were writing the pilot. We felt that it was super important to demonstrate that this game world is just as real to the players as the real world they inhabit.
I had initially fought against showing the tavern up top because how is newbie supposed to visualize something she's not entrenched in? But it just pulls you in as a viewer. It's undeniable. So that really was for the audience to get a sense of, oh, this is the journey we're gonna go on. And I'm really glad I lost that fight.
So is it gonna be like this every Sunday?
Margaret and I knew from the beginning when we were writing this project that we wanted a character who could act as an audience surrogate, so we created Newbie.
I thought you meant Scrabble.
Newbie is so Geneva coded, from the wardrobe to the cheery disposition. That's Geneva fully realized.
I'm probably the newbiest at our table, in that I've been playing for 4 years and everyone else has been playing for, oh gosh, 5 to 10 years.
But eventually we kind of settled on her being sort of this like theater elitist snob because it's sort of tied into her private school kind of rich girl who doesn't really know that much about the world background.
Are you arguing that the film industry shouldn't exist?
Mulberry silk. The worms were hand-fed.
Again, another newbie dress that I swear is hanging up in my closet.
I love Newbie getting all dolled up to try and convince the party to let her in. This scene is so fun because you can immediately see the kinds of player archetypes we're working with for the whole series as they walk in the door.
So in Top Gun, everyone goes by their call signs and everyone just rolls with it. And for that reason, we decided to have everyone go by their in-game character names so our audiences didn't have to learn multiple names for the same characters.
They take themselves so seriously. I love our dorks.
Jean?
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 Jean.
Jean?
Jean.
Jean?
Jean.
I mean, we should all just go by our character names. I'm Fiore.
Ecstasy is my hero. She's based on like the cooler parts of me and I guess the person that I wish that I were all of the time.
I don't share my address with strangers.
Everywhere you look in this series is just geek memorabilia everywhere, from the clothes to the props to the set deck. Like, it's a nerd's dream. So much of that came from Margaret.
Pretty much all of the stuff in the party that you see, the D&D stuff, most of it is mine. If you ever want a dice tour, let me know. I'm a big old dice goblin.